check a chicken. Yep. Got sound now. The microscope, for some reason, when I have the microscope hooked up, StreamYard defaults to it. And the microscope does not have sound. So most of the time I remember to go in and check and make sure that the sound is on, but I did not do that this morning. And so there are some people that are probably going, yay, she's muted. She can't talk to us. Woohoo. I'm going to see which glasses work better. No, let's go back to the prescription ones. My eyes are so weird now that none of the glasses work right. So anyway, this is my new hair. It still needs some adjusting, and we're going to try to put a little bit more brown in it so that it looks a little more like my old hair, but it's not bad. I don't have any makeup on. I just managed to get my wig hat on there. I'm not real good at it yet, and I got to go down to the stylist and have her show me the tricks of the trade. But anyway, yeah, I just was so sick last night. I did wake up, I guess, about 9:30 or so, and went and said Happy New Year to 2 or 3 channels, and then I went right back to bed. So today we're having a double giveaway. We're doing day 7 and day 8. So that means we got a lot of stuff to give away on today's adventure. Right now it says we have 8 folks in here. We're going to do all kinds of stuff. We're going to spin a wheel. We're going to do Santa racing. We're going to do cats and dogs. But the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to tell you part of what made me sick. Was I got really stressed out over a phone technician who destroyed my iPhone. And so yesterday, one of my friends sent me money to go get another phone. So we don't have a lot of places around here to get a phone, just because I live out in the middle of Nowhereville. And the last time I got a phone at Walmart, they put the SIM card in and they did all of the, got it all set up for me and everything. So when I walked out of the store, the phone worked. Well, they don't do that anymore. They won't even take the phone out of the box. So I brought it home thinking I would be able to do it from here. But in order to do it from here, I have to have a working phone, which I don't have. So I had to go another night without a phone. And if you have chronic medical problems, that's kind of a scary deal. So after I get done doing this show, I got to go try to find one of my neighbors that will let me use their phone so I can activate my new phone. Right in the middle of all of that, I turned on the TV, and some of you that have been with me for a while will remember that for about 1.5 years, I had kind of picked up the nickname the Betty White of the coin community. I was dubbed that by the telephone guy, and it was a lot of fun for a while, and then somebody turned it into a term to describe a loser on their channel, and then I didn't think it was too funny, and I had a falling out with that person. But I was heartbroken to find that Betty had passed away just almost to her 100th birthday, which she had made great plans for. And the combination of I think some bad food, a lot of stress, and the passing of Betty White. My body just went into a very unhappy place. And so I ended up being sick and missing out on New Year's Eve. So that's what happened. I would like everybody to take a couple of moments, because just a couple days before, I had gotten word that Youper girl Amy had passed away from her battle with cancer, and then I got the Betty White thing on top of it, and also found out that a friend of mine down in Florida had taken his own life. So I was just having a bad day yesterday, and we're going to try to make it better today. So I'm dedicating this whole thing to Betty. She was just an incredible person. And believe me, when they started calling me the Betty White of the coin community, I did take that as a big compliment. I mean, there's just nobody as cool and funny as Betty White was. So, we got a lot of stuff to give away. I found some more stuff. Some of it's kind of weird, and I don't know if people are even going to want to mess with it, but it will be going in the next day or two. So we might as well get started with what was supposed to be day number 7. And so let's start out with a Santa race. There's 13 people in here, according to Mr. Nightbot. Let's see. Well, according to YouTube, there's 13 people. Let's see how many Nightbot actually picks up. I got to go in here, set up the Nightbot. So I'm going to need everybody to post something in the stream so Mr. Nightbot can kick some stuff. Yeah, Amy was just, she was so cool. When I got sick, as sick as she was out there defending me against people that were saying I wasn't really sick. You know, somebody had started a rumor that I was just trying to get money. And in actuality, I was in intensive care. I didn't even know this stuff was going on. You know, I was clueless. And Amy was out there plugging away for me. God bless her. So, yeah, I was real. So, we're going to start over here on 2022. And I kind of like that the date is 1122. So, so far, there's 14 listed in the stream, and only 9 of you are showing up on the Nightbot. So I'm going to read the list of those who have shown up on the Nightbot list. And if I don't mention your name, you need to type something in the stream real quick so I can get you into Santa race. So we got Charles, we got Sir Gold, Daniel Lauren, Kay Emanuel, Patty Dishman, Scott Teskey, Kimberly Creamer, the Lucky James Eller, Tom Kingery, and Tony Murphy, the Lucky One. If I did not mention your name, you need to post something. It says there's 10 of you now, but the stream says there's 14. So there's 4 people that need to get their Santa bags in gear here so we can start the race. I will give you a minute or two to do that while I gather up the stuff here that I'm going to give away in the race. Ooh, my eyes are watering real bad this morning. That's one reason I am not wearing any makeup, is because of the problem with my eyes. Or they're just acting up terribly. And they're going to keep doing that until I get my surgery done. And I go on the 10th for them to tell me when that's going to happen. And we're getting close to fixing me up where I can see to drive again, which means I'll be able to metal detect again, which will make me an extremely happy person. I had something I laid up here. There it is. Get over here on the camera. For this Santa race, we're giving away a nice crispy $2 bill. This is from what year? I gotta double up on my glasses here. This is a 1976. So that's a bicentennial year. $2 bill. It's quite pristine. I'm not sure who I got that from, but I have another of the same year, so I decided to put that one. And to go along with that, out of the treasure chest that I received from Spray Can Coins is a cute little Christmas ornament. And anyway, I can't get it to focus on that because it's in plastic, but that was donated by Spray Can Coins. And you will also get one of the uncirculated 2010 Shield pennies. I have not checked them for any kind of anomalies or errors or anything. I took them straight out of the roll. Those were donated by Handy Andy 736 a while back, and I misplaced them, and I just found them the other day, so sharing that wealth. Okay, it says there's 12 and 11. So I'm going to read these names one more time. If your name is missing, you got about a half a second to get in. Charles, Sir Gold, Daniel Lauren, K. Emanuel, Kimberly Creamer, Pat Bass 03. Hi, Pat. How are you? Patty Disharoon, Scott Teskey, Lucky James Eller, Tom Kingery, and Tony Murphy, the lucky one. So, if you did not hear your name, you got about 1 second while I copy this list to get yourself listed, because we're going to run the first Santa race and give away those items I just showed you. Now, let's get over here. Get our Santa race screen up. Santa race. Go, Santa, go. Let her load up. Why is that on my screen? I hate it when stuff, windows open that I didn't ask for. Alright. Okie dokie, let's get these names in here. Edit the list. Take out all those fake people that they put in there to show you how to do it. And put in all the real peoples. We're going to run for 1 minute and 30 seconds. That seems to be a pretty good time. So let's get that set up. And we're going to shuffle the characters. Mikey likes that. I don't even know where Mikey is this morning. I think he probably stayed up all night trying to win mass quantities of prizes. Oh, got to get Mississippi Mary in there. Hang on. me go back to the list. I have to clear it out. See if I can get back to where the list is. Gotta get it in there where I can get Mary in. Don't want to leave her out. It's one of my dirt digging friends. Alright, let me do the names again. Nothing's ever fast on this channel, folks. I'll tell you that right now. Now we got Mary in there. Put our minute and 30 back. Get it set. Get them shuffled. And now we're gonna get them running. All right, everybody, here we go. Here comes Rudolph. Got that sleigh going. Let's see who can get caught up in there and get those presents out. Run, Santa, run! Bunch of Santas in there. Woohoo! Go! Up! We'll have to get Clark's Cove in on the next one. Hi, guys! Happy New Year! We got plenty of stuff to give away today because I missed last night's show. So I got yesterday and today's both. So we got 5 or 6 prizes at least. I think there's actually 8. So we're getting down to almost down to 30 seconds right now. Kay Manuel's out in the lead. Everybody else is jammed up back there. Kay's just walking the dog, but I just got a feeling somebody's going to break out of that crowd. And I don't know, though. Uh-oh. Here comes Tom. Here he comes. Tom's in the lead now with only 5 seconds left. Somebody's sneaking up on the outside, though. There's Daniel Warren. Look at him. Daniel Warren, are you still in the stream? All righty. Daniel Warren. Looking for Daniel. Hang out somewhere, Daniel. You got 3 minutes to clean your goods here. Oh, there's Daniel. Woo-hoo. So Daniel picked up the little Christmas ornament that was donated by Spray Can Coins, the uncirculated 2010 Shield penny, and the 1976 $2 bill. Let's get those tagged and bagged here. I have laid my pen down. Whoop, there goes the pen. All right. Get everything written down here. Don't want to mess anybody up. Reminder, I am not mailing anything out until after all the prizes are given away because that way I can combine postage if you win more than one item. So that was our first little giveaway of the morning. What else do I have on today's list? We're going to do another Santa race, but I got to update the list because some more folks came in. So let me get over here on the Nightbot. It says there's 14. It says there's 16 in the stream and only 14 are showing up on the Nightbot. So a couple of you are missing. I'm going to read down the list again real quick. If you don't hear your name, you need to post something in the stream so you can get in the race. So we've got right now, we got Charles, we got Sir Gold, Clark's Cove. We're going to take Daniel off because he just won. Kay Emanuel, Kimberly Creamer, Mississippi Mary, Pat Bass 03, Patty Dishman, Scott Teskey, Lucky James Eller, Irish Collector, Tom Kingery, and Tony Murphy, the lucky one. So I'm still missing a couple of people. No, actually, Sir Gold, I have not seen Papa Frank for a while, but I haven't been on a whole lot, because I've been off sick, but usually I see him around and I haven't. So now that you mention that, that is a little concerning. Thank you, Mary. It's a little bit lighter than my regular hair was, but they are going to try and add a little bit of brown into it to break it up. This is just the first ride with it. I will say one thing, the bangs on it are just as fuzzy and weird as my real ones. I have a cowlick right there, and I don't know how they did it, but it's pretty realistic. I got to give them that. I was real pleased. And it's about the same length. You can't really see it, but let's see if I can. Yeah, it's about the same length as my hair was before it all fell out. Got my Memphis, Tennessee Sun recording studio shirt on today. Let me go over here and see if anybody else got on the list. Okay, I think we're good now. So let me copy this bunch. I am so happy I figured out how to do this. I'm going to make a video of how to copy and paste all of these names into the duck race and the Santa race and all those different kind of things, so that people don't have to sit there while all of the names are being individually typed in. That is really on some of the larger channels. I get frustrated and leave because, they're typing in like 100, 200 names, and it's just a long wait. And so I'm real happy that I figured out how to do that. We're going to set it for 1:30. We're going to shuffle the characters around so everybody's not in alphabetical order. Everybody gets a different spot. And I need to show you what we're going to give away. Oops, and I got to get the screen back up there so y'all can watch all the racing action. There's our Santies. Alrighty, what are we going to give away this time? As y'all can tell, I'm never prepared. I'm just I just show up with some weird stuff and say, here, we're going to do this one now. The other day I found those 4 boxes with all kinds of different things in them and been handing out stuff. I don't know what that is. Oh, I have not had coffee yet today. Yeah, well, Rob, Mississippi Mary, Rob is the reason I'm going to make the video. um, but yeah, it's not at all difficult. I figured it out by accident. And what have I got here? I can't read that coin. And if I can't read it, I can't give it away. Because I got to know what I'm handing out. Yeah, this is kind of a weird little packet of odds and ends. What I have, I'm going to go back over here for a minute so I can show you. Just a combination of oddities. We have a 1962 Lincoln penny, but it appears to be pretty darn shiny and clean. And then from the spray can coins, we have a little Christmas wreath pin that was donated. And then I have this bag. 2 of these buffaloes you can read the date on. The other 3 you cannot, and somebody has nickadated them. So they're not really worth a whole bunch. Oh, wow, Werner's here, Bluegrass Silver Seeker. So I got to go in here and do a little editing real quick. Add a couple more folks. Although Werner usually does not participate because he lives in Germany. Happy New Year to my friend in Germany. Let me restart this and paste everybody back in. Make sure I got everybody. I don't want to leave anybody out. I'm funny that way. I try to be as fair as possible. Okay, let's put the updated list in. I'm assuming you do not want to be in, Warner. If I'm wrong, let me know, and I'll send you something. All right, minute 30. We're set. Let me get my ugly mug off of here. All right, we're getting ready to rumble. Oh, gotta shuffle them up. And we're off. There goes Rudy. Go, Rudy, run. Woohoo. Yeah, it's dragging a little bit. That happens up here in the mountains. Oh, you're in. Eller, you're always in. Run, Santa, run. That Rudy reindeer dude, he's pretty fast. You don't have to pick up the pace. down to the last 30 seconds here. Now, I forgot to take Daniel out. He just won the last one, so I don't think we're going to let him have it if he does win it. But I see other people sneaking up on him anyway, so they've dusted him out of the lineup. Sir Gold's up there. K. Manuel. Look at Eller sneaking up on the outside here. Holy cow. And it was at the line, the folks from Clark's Cove Detective. Woohoo! Good job, Covers. Good job. You got your little package coming your way. All righty. Get back over here and get my... No, the Covers are around. There they are. Yep, they won. Y'all need to send me your address. Got you labeled. I have this huge bag of stuff. The lady that comes to help me clean was like, what do you want me to do with all Christmas presents? And I said, nothing. You just leave where they are. Those are going to be mailed out. So, all right. So, yeah, we're still working on yesterday's stuff, so this may be a long event. Uh-oh, look what I found. I found the sack. In the sack are the cats and dogs. Now, how we do cats and dogs is there are cards in here. There's doggies, there's kitties. And what I do is I'll pick a name from the Nightbot. Whoever's name I pick gets to choose a cat, dog, and I will pull a card out of this bag, and if it is what you have selected, you win the prize. If it is not what you've selected, we pick another person, and they get a chance to go for cat or dog. I lost my box with my prizes in it. I got boxes everywhere. So, okay, what we got in here? We got a 1962. Another one that's looks like it's might be uncirculated, but it was a donation and it's not marked. That I need to put somewhere else in my prize. That goes in my collection. This box I haven't sorted yet. So I'm just picking prizes at random. I'm so disorganized. Oh, there's an empty one. I don't think I want to give anybody something that's empty. That wouldn't be good. What we got here? All right. Somebody gave me this, and I'm not sure whose writing that is, but it may be from one of you may recognize it. But there's an 87D dime, a bicentennial quarter, a pristine 62 penny, and one of the Yeah, here we go. I knew I had something else sitting over here. This is a pretty little brooch that it's a rose, and it came from spray can coins. And that will also go in the cats and dogs, along with one of the, I don't know if there's any left down here. There we go. One of the uncirculated 2010 shield pennies that have not been searched for any kind of anomalies or so forth. So, how old are my house plants? Most of the cactus are 10 to 12 years old. Some of them belonged to my mother, and she passed away in 2012, so those are 10 years old. Then there's a couple that belong to my friend Lee Swimmer, who at one time was the lead guitar player in the Edgar Winter White Trash band. In the touring band, he was not on the album, but he was in the touring band, and I took care of him when he had cancer, and so the ones I got from him are about 12 years old. So I'm going to say the oldest ones are about 12. So I had a lot more, but when I came up, when I went in the hospital, a lot of them died because nobody was taking care of them, and so I lost a lot of them. But it just, it just happened, and there's nothing I can do to bring them back. But the cactus, most of them have survived, so that was good. I gotta go in here real quick and take a couple people off the list who have already won, and then I'm gonna copy this list and paste it over into, I don't even need to do that now that I think about it. I'm just gonna roll the thing, and we're gonna see who gets to pick cat or dog. It says there's, well, one person's missing. Oh, I know who it is. Never mind. Never mind. I forgot. There's some people that are not participating. So there we go. Let's get that one out real quick. And then I think we got everybody except the people that have already won this morning. Alrighty, let's see who gets to pick cat or dog. Sir Gold, cat or dog? Yes, Bluegrass, you are on the list. Sir Gold, cat or dog? I'm sorry, I should have this list up on the screen. I usually do that, and for some reason I forgot because I was running yap. Okay, let's get this up here so we can see. Sir Gold has chosen the puppy dog. Let me get that up there on the screen so y'all can see. All right. Yeah, I have a problem with depth perception now, so I had to get a new watering can that has a real long spout on it, so I do not jab myself. And no, I was never a nurse. I would have been like the worst nurse ever. I just try to help people when I can, and my friend Lee could not drive. He couldn't see to drive. He had stage 4 cancer, and so I used to drive him around. Well, you haven't won anything yet, Circle. I've got to get back over onto the proper screen here so we can see if you got a dog. If I pull a dog out of this bag, then I'll go back through the list of what you won. Unfortunately, you didn't win anything because you picked a dog and you got a cat. So we got to move on to a different person and see if they win anything. So let's see. Kimberly Creamer, are you still in the house? If so, cat or dog? Cat or dog, Kimberly? Doobie 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 doo. Just waiting for response from Kimberly. Says dog. Let's see if we can give this little pile of stuff. Kimberly said dog. Kimberly got cat. The cats are coming out today. The last 2 times we did this, we just kept getting dogs and dogs. And then on today, it's the cats. Mississippi Mary detecting, cat or dog? Your turn, Mary. Don't y'all love my bag? I'm going to tell you a story about the bags in a minute. All right, Mary, what you want? The cat or the dog? Straight from the U.S. Mint. Yep, that cat is out of the bag. You are right, Clark's Cove. Just waiting for Mary to tell me what she wants. Dog. Okay. Like I said, I have a little bit of lag. The Clarks know about that because they're also in the same part of the country I am. Mary, it's another dadgum cat. That's 3 cats in a row. Oh my goodness. This ain't right. Bluegrass Silver Seeker, cat or dog? We're going to find somebody that picks the right animal. I'm telling you, these cats are, I'm not even putting them back in there because they're causing trouble. Yep, that's it, Clark's. 2 cans and a string. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Sandy. Just waiting here for Bluegrass Silver Seeker. She's going to the dog. Everybody's picking them dogs, and the cats keep coming out. Eventually, there's going to be a dog, but another cat. I know why. It's this bag. It's this bag. It's got to be the bag. And I'll explain that in just a second. If I don't get one pretty soon. Patty Disharoon. Cat or dog? Somebody's got to win this stuff. My goodness. I don't think I've ever drawn that many cats in a row. Oh my goodness. All right, Patty. Patty's sticking with that dog. All right. Let's see what we got. God. Oh no, another cat. Let's see how many cats are coming out of this bag. What I want to know is who let the dogs out because they're not here. I don't know where those doggone dogs are. Oh my goodness. Pat Bass 03. Cat or dog? Oh my goodness. This is hysterical. Oh my goodness. Ida! Good morning, Ida. Pat, what did you pick? I don't know why y'all keep picking dogs. You know these cats are just going to keep coming out of this bag. We've been invaded. Yay! We finally have a winner. Pat Bass 03 has won the little prize package consisting of the rose brooch from Spray Can Coins, the 1962 virtually uncirculated penny that came from Handy Andy 73.6, I'm pretty sure. This 1987 D, and I think this came from Ravenhawk, this dime, a bicentennial quarter, and an uncirculated 2010 Shield penny that also came from Handy Andy 73.6. So let me get those in the sack and marked down, and we're still working on yesterday's. I am so sorry that I got sick last night and I couldn't do it. So I'm doing double duty today. Pat, be sure and send me your mailing address and a reminder that I am not mailing out until after all of the drawings of the 12 days of Christmas and Epiphany are done, because that way I can combine postage if there's somebody that has won on more than one day. Why are you going to be closed tomorrow, or on Monday, Ida? You taking a hiatus or just going to go running around? All righty. Let me see. What have I got left? Okay. Now we're going to do yesterday's package giveaway. Now, how the packages work are, I'm going to pick a person, just let the night bot do it for me. There's 18 people in the stream, and I will pick a person's name, and that person gets to pick one of the packages. Some of them are taken. I made 15 rather than 12 because I didn't want the last people to only have one to choose from. The leftover ones will go into the big Epiphany drawing at the very end. So the available numbers are 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, 13, 14, and 15. The other ones have already been selected. So let me get over here to my Nightbot, which for this, I got to put everybody back in, because except those who have already won a big prize. I leave you guys in for the smaller ones, but so I got to take Tom out because he's already won a big one. And I got to take James Eller out because he's already won one of the big ones. Dem isn't here this morning. Edwin's not here this morning. Got to take Sandy out because Sandy already won a big one. Bluegrass Silver has already won a big one. What am I doing? I'm getting ready to give away a Christmas gift on the 12 days of Christmas. This is actually yesterday's gift, but I was too sick to do my stream last night. So, all right. I have taken out the people who have already won the big ones on the previous days. So we're actually doing day 7 of the 12 days. And I'm going to hit this button here as soon as I put it up on the screen so everybody can see who gets selected. Come on, you. What is going on? Alrighty. Now I'm up there. I'm terribly slow at this. It's really funny that you're here, Ida, because I have not had my hair in little ponytails for a long time. And I think the first time you came into my stream, I had my hair in ponytails. Okay, now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to reset this list because I just realized there's a bunch of people not on it. So I need everybody to post something in the stream so that your names will come up on the list and you will be eligible to pick a present out of the container. So yeah, it's nasty here. I think the Clarks are about 4 or 5 hours north of me. They're in West Virginia and I'm in Virginia. And our weather is just nasty. Just wet and icky and pretty gross out there. Okay, there's a bunch of people have not posted yet because I've only got 10 people on the list and there's 23 showing in the room. So let me read these names real quick, and if you don't hear your name, you need to post. Bluegrass Silver Seeker, Charles Sir Gold, Clark's Cove, Daniel, Ida, Jeff, Mississippi Mary, Patty. Sandy's already won a big prize, so take her off. Come on, folks. Oh, wow. I wish I could get out and detect. I'm missing my detecting so much. But my eyeballs are not. Once I get my eyes fixed, I can go detecting again. Yes, you did, Bluegrass. Thank you for being honest. I'd have gone down the list again before I hit the big button, but okay, where's the rest of you people? Because there's half of you missing. You haven't posted in the stream. I'm gonna read the list. If you're not on it, you need to post something. And I'm also skipping the ones who have already won. So Charles, Sir Gold, Clark's Cove, Daniel Lauren, Ida Herring, Jeff C., K. Emanuel, Kimberly Creamer, Mississippi Mary, Pat Bass 03, Patty Disharoon, Scott Teskey, Shelley Lauren, and Tony Murphy, the lucky one. Ida, I found this thing because it kills my back too, but I found this. It's like a harness that they sell through Kellyco, and I got one of them, and it has absolutely changed the problem I was having with my back. doing my metal detecting, and I also do magnet fishing. Yeah, I will do that, Ida. I'll send you the link to that. It really has taken a lot of the strain off my back. I had a terrible problem, and I love metal detecting. I just didn't want to, you know, I was really struggling with it, and somebody recommended that to me, and I ordered one, and it has made a lot of difference in back pain. All right, well, there's, like I said, the channel says there's 23 in there, but there's only 16 on the list, and I'm not going to wait all day for you. So I guess the rest of you just don't want to win. So without further ado, I'm going to hit this roll it button, and whoever's name comes up gets to pick a package, and I'll run back down the list of the available ones as soon as we choose that person. So, Jeff C. Jeff C., are you in the house? We need Jeff C., and the available numbers are 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, 13, 14, or 15. Okay, so I need you to pick a number, Jeff, who is here, from 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, 13, 14, or 15. And that's good, Ida. That was good. If you missed what Ida just posted, I'm going to put it on the screen. Jeff wants number 11. Now, I do need to know one thing, Jeff. Are you a coin person, a detecting person, or a both person? Because some of these are detecting prizes. And if you're not a detecting person, I will pick a different, I will put your 11 on a different box, because this 11 right now does have a detecting prize in it. And if that's not something you can use, we'll switch you over to a coin box. Okay. I'm just going to reach in and grab one at random out of the box and peek in there and make sure that it's something suitable for a coin person. Because I do both on my channel. Yeah, that's also a detecting one. There's some really good detecting prizes in here. And let's see what this one's got. There we go. Oh, that's a good one. So I'm just going to switch these numbers without telling anybody what's in the detecting one, and give you this one with the coin stuff instead, because I don't think you would have any use for that other prize. And I haven't really figured out any other way to include both parts of my channel except to do this. So I'm going to put that on this detecting box without anybody seeing the number, and give you what's in this coin box, which is actually kind of a neat thing. I am having a terrible time today. It would help if I just used the scissors, I guess. Oh my, I'm a mess. Sorry, folks. I'm still a little under the weather. Not like I was last night, though. I couldn't function last night. I haven't been that sick for weeks, and I don't know why it chose New Year's Eve to mess with me, but it did. And all right, get that off of there. All right, that goes on there. That goes there. Let's see what we've got in the box. Well, we're going to start with, oops, let me get on the right camera. There we go. And we can take care of that. We're going to start with the uncirculated 2010 Shield penny. Then we're going to go to a handcrafted Christmas ornament made by me from my other channel, and a little angel one. And then from Spray Can Coins, a lovely little pin, which you might not want to wear, but you can pass that along to some lady in your life. And down here in the bottom, we've got a 2006 P. Kennedy NIFC. That one is clean as the Board of Health. It is very, very, looks uncirculated, but I can't swear to that because it is not marked as such. And I had one other coin that I had set over here. This is one of the, I cannot read. My eyes are so bad right now. This is a Marsh 2020 National Parks quarter. So you got a couple of coins, a couple of Christmas. You got 3 coins and a couple of Christmas ornaments and a piece of jewelry in your package. So let me put your tag back on there so I can not mess up. And that finishes off yesterday's stuff. So now I still got today's drawings to do to get caught back up. It just, and Jeff, you will need to email me your mailing address so that I can make sure your prizes. Oh, and you will also be getting a Kennedy $50 chocolate candy. I found these in a Amish Mennonite store down the road, and this was kind of crushed, so I'll pick you out a better one out of the bag, but I just thought they were kind of neat. That one's going to be mine. Alrighty. Alright, so that concludes yesterday's drawings. Now we got to start with today's. And I'm going to try to go through them a little bit faster because I still got to deal with my phone. Box number 11, Jeff C. Let me mark that on here so we know it is gone. All right. Now, we're going to go back. Oh, there's Denmo. Good morning, and Daryl and some other folks. B. Higgles has snuck in here. Mike Wolf. We're up to 24 now. And we're going to do another Santa race. Excuse me. Prizes are starting to get a little bit more interesting, too. Because I did not sort these out It says there are 24 in the room, and there are 20 on the Nightbot. I got to take a couple of them out who have already, well, no, because that was yesterday's prizes. And these are the in stream, so everybody's back in. I'm gonna copy the list and paste it over there in the Santa race. Woohoo! I love that I can copy these. I think it's so easy. Let me get the Santa race up here. Yeah, I apologize for moving so slow. Like I said, I didn't even have my coffee this morning. I'm not with the program. We got to reset that. That was our last bunch. Let me get the, what is going on? Oh my goodness. We all have days like this when you're trying to live stream and you just hit the wrong buttons, and it makes for interesting. Read Ida's comment. What has Ida done? Okay, let me get back. Trying to give it away. Okay, let me read my message. I'm scrolling up, Ida. I'm trying to find it. 1/2. Yes, you can do 1/2 on silver Lego. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, we can do that. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but we can absolutely give it away. Silver Lego. That is cool. I've never seen a silver Lego. Ah. Let me type something in here real quick. Okay, let me see if I can find the link. I'm never good at that. That's why I hardly ever have anybody up on the thing with me, as I always have a problem. Okay, invite. Copy to clipboard. Alright. Alright, that should get you there, Ida. I hope. Oh, that is very nice. Ida always shows up and gives away groovy little things. She is just so generous to the community. Okay, we will do that right after we do this one. Okay, gotta get the names in, and then I'll show you what I'm giving away with this Santa race. And then the next one, we will give away Ida's thing. Oops, I forgot I wiped out my list. That's not gonna work. I gotta go copy the list again, because I copied that link. And then I'll get Miss Ida up here in just a minute. And we will see what a silver Lego looks like, because I have never seen one, but it sounds really cool. All right. 1 minute and 30 seconds for the Santas. And get them up there and get them shuffled. Running a little slow today. Shuffle everybody around. And what I'm giving away on this one is a... Let me back up here for a minute. Okay. This is a 1892-1893 World Columbian Exposition $50. And that's what we are racing for on this one. So do that, and as soon as we finish this race, we'll bring Miss Ida up, and we will give away her wonderful donation. Alrighty, we're gonna start our engines now. Here comes Rudy. Rudy Reindeer. All right, you Santas, get after him. Get him. Go, run. Run, run, run. Run. Go, babies, go. Run. Oh, look at all them Santas. Wonder which one's a real Santa. I didn't even see Native Warrior sneak in there. Run, run, Rudolph. We're down to 30 seconds, and it's still too close to call. Too close to call. Oh, my goodness. Look at him. Oh, Mike Wolf sneaking out there in the front, but I see Patty sneaking up on the outside there. 7. I forgot to take Tom. Oh, no, Tom's still eligible for this. Look at Kimberly. Kimberly Creamer. You are the winner of the Columbian Exposition $50. There we go. Kimberly, you still in the house, my friend? All right. What did I see? Something I don't see something. I've my stuff is scrolling fast. All right. Kimberly needs to send her address. And if anybody would like to make a donation to help me pay to mail all this stuff, the Nightbot just posted my mailing address and the email that you can use for PayPal. If you don't use PayPal, you can contact me. And okay, let's see if I can get Ida up here.
That's when the stream became known as Texas Creek.
Rid of this.
The historical marker.
Good morning, Susie.
Yay, I did it!
Congratulations. I'm still sitting
good.
That's okay. I'm still sitting here in my pajamas, so
Oh, that's
it's going to be a quick look.
Yeah. Ooh, she's gonna flash us, guys. Ida's gonna flash us
Yeah.
in her jammies.
And my jammies, my hair not combed. Okay, so if you want to, are you ready for me to show this?
Yes, I am.
Okay, here we go.
Let's see what.
Oh, I don't know if you can see
Oh,
it.
that is so cool. It's a silver Lego, and Ida has donated that for white guys. And she said has let us know that they do actually fit together like the plastic ones do. That's
Yes,
pretty
yes,
amazing.
yes, they
I
do.
don't
They
know
do.
that I would. I don't know that I would do that though, because I don't think I'd want to scratch it up or anything. It's just a really cool piece. That's
That's
awesome.
true. That's true, Susie. Susie, if it's okay with you, I have written a color on the back of this card here,
Okay,
and I thought we could guess colors. Is that all right with you?
that works for me just fine. I have that. That's great.
Okay, well, let's just
So,
do one guess each. I mean, one guess per person. And I have the color written on the back of this. So whenever you're ready, just go for it.
all righty, I'm gonna type in a starting point, and soon
A
as I
color, one guess.
yep, name a color, one guess per person. And Ida has selected the color. So, all right, go. I've got 26 people in here, so I'm going to give it, let's say 3 minutes. And somebody will hopefully hit the right color. I'm not going to guess. I know what I would guess this really strange color because years ago I asked my friend Tommy what his favorite color was, and most guys would not have come back with the color that he named. And then I went back and kind of looked at some of his old race cars, and I realized that almost every one of them had that color on it. And it was just an odd color for a guy. It was magenta.
I
And
guess just go ahead and keep guessing because nobody's got it. So just keep guessing.
okay, we'll just keep guessing until somebody hits the color.
Yeah.
Ida has written the color on the back of the packet, so on the back of the card. Oh, she's. We just got to
Okay,
trust her.
you can stop. We have a winner.
Okay.
We
All
have
right.
we have a winner. Let me show you who it is. What
Let
it
me
is.
stop here.
The
Come on.
color was
All
gray.
right. Ida.
The color was gray, and I see Emmanuel.
Emmanuel. All right. K. Emmanuel.
And
You just won yourself
so I'm
a
going to put in my
silver
email.
Lego. Yeah, you're going to need to contact Ida to collect that because that's over her place in Texas. And
There you go, guys.
so,
Susie, thank you for
Ida,
letting me do that.
oh, that was wonderful of you, Ida. Thank you so much for coming over here and doing that. That was awesome.
Well,
So,
the coin community is awesome.
let me write that down in my book so that.
Okay, it's probably going to be Tuesday before it goes out because I'm going to be gone Monday, hopefully, if the weather holds out. So anyway, love you guys. Thanks for letting me do this. And when you have time, come to the shoe shop and say hello to me. And anyway, love you all. And don't get into any trouble we can't get you out of.
You got that right, Ida.
Thank you, Susie. Bye-bye, dear.
Thank you so much. That was wonderful of you to do that. I really appreciate it. Happy New Year and have fun on your adventure on Monday. I got one that I didn't get written down in my book. I got to get caught up. So I make sure I get everybody's stuff mailed out to them. All right, now we're just now doing stuff. Hey Andy, how are you? I tried to stay up and watch part of your stream, but I was out last night. I was really sick. I just came in and said hey, and then I was back to bed. Yeah, if one of my mods would please drop as a link, I would appreciate that. All right, now we're gonna. It says I got 27 people in here, and I don't know what I just did. Oh God, help me. Okay, let's do, since I still have it loaded up, one more Santa race, and I gotta find where I sat my gifting box down. Oh, this is kind of an interesting gift. I don't know if I want to do that. Let me find something different. Yeah. This is from the Santa, for the Santa race. If I hit the right button. Yeah, like I said, I haven't had my coffee yet, folks. And I'm just now getting back into doing the live streams and stuff. I've been really out of it for over 6 months. So I appreciate everybody coming back to my channel. I think Ida already left, but I will find her link here in just a minute. I'll try and do it while I have the Santa race running. Oh yeah, Santa race. That's where I was going with this. Honest, I'm not stoned. I'm just not with the program here. Me with no coffee is not. All right. I got to run over here to the Nightbot. There's 26 people in the room. I'm throwing everybody's name into this hat. I just need it to load up here. So if you want to have an opportunity to win the Santa race, I need you to post something in the stream. And while y'all are doing that, I'm going to show you what you're going to have a choice of. I have, this is actually a 1944 D 20 centavos from the Philippines, and it's 0.750 silver according to what it says on the info. Thank you, Andy. And then we also have a 1962, looks like pretty much uncirculated penny, and that may come from Andy. I'm not positive where that penny came from, but it's here, and it's gonna go out to someone in the Santa race as soon as I get everybody's names over there. Get that in there and get back over here, copy my names. Hopefully everybody has gotten themselves lined up. Okay, it says there are 27 people in my stream, but only 17 of you have been picked up by the bot. So I'm going to read the names real quick. If you don't hear your name, you need to post. Bluegrass Silver Seeker, Charles Latree, Clark's Cove, Daryl USA, Den Mo, Ernest Edwards, Handy Andy 736, Jeff C, K. Emanuel, Kimberly Creamer, Legit Sir Noobs, Mike Wolf, Mississippi Mary Detecting, Native Warrior, Pat Basso 3, Patty Disharoon, Sandy Johnson, Scott Teskey, Shelley Lauren, Lucky James Eller, Tom Kingery, and Tony Murphy, the lucky one. So if you did not hear your name and you want a chance to win, you need to make a post in there real quick. Okay, I'm up to 23 now. We're getting everybody. We're missing 5. There's a couple I know are just not entering because they are outside the US. But now there's 29 people in the room and only 23 on the list. So I'm going to give you one more minute to post in the stream, and then I'm going to copy this over and we're going to do the other Santa race. I like the Santa race. It's fun. I wanted to do the elf one, but they make you pay like $12 to use that one. So I just decided it wasn't worth $12 to watch a bunch of elves run across the screen and fall over each other. For those of you who have not been in my channel for a while, you're probably looking at me going, what in the world happened to her hair? Well, what happened to my hair was when I was in the hospital, most of it fell out. So this wonderful charity that this wonderful charity has provided me with a wig so that I do not have to walk around looking like a bad reject from the hair club for men. So this is my first day on with my new wig hat, and I'll be having it for a while until either they can figure out a way to get my hair to grow back or something. But yeah, yesterday I was in the Walmart and this little girl, apparently their dog had lost its hair due to mange. And this little girl pointed at me and asked her mommy if I had mange. Because I don't have the wig on. And I'm like, okay, we're going to have to figure this wig thing out because I don't want to be frightening small children at the Walmart. Oh, gosh. I mean, kids, they just say whatever's in their head. They just say it. And okay. Well, there's 30 in the room. There's 23 on the list. I'm going to give you 1 minute to post, and then I'm moving the names over into the Santa race, and we're going to give this prize away. Yeah, kids have no filter at all. And I was just like, and the poor mom, she was so embarrassed, and I'm laughing, because I just thought it was hysterically funny. But then I thought, no, I probably shouldn't be scaring the kids. So all right, we're up to 26. I'm going to be copying these names right now. Oops. Got to get that top there. Whee. Everybody gets to be in on this one. But yeah, I mean, this little girl, she couldn't have been more than 3 or 4. And I want to know if I had mange. Oh dear. All right, get over here and paste everybody in. And So we got 26 people in. We're going to set our race for 1 minute and 30 seconds. That seems to be about a good time. Then we're going to mix everybody up, so we don't have no bullies. Scramble everybody like a bunch of eggs, and then we're going to turn Rudy the reindeer loose and see who wins these coins. Nice little Philippine coin. And let me make sure I've got it on full screen so everybody can see where they're at in the video. And here comes Rudy. Go, Rudy. Run, Rudolph. Woohoo! That's a lot of Santas. You're right. The most I have seen the other day was Florida Thunder digging with Rob had 100 ducks in a duck race. You couldn't even figure out what was going on. There were so many ducks there. All right, it's pretty close up there in the front right now, but you know there's always that one that sneaks in there at the end. We're down to under 30 seconds. It looks like Big Red Bullion and Scott Teskey are up there in the front, but not by much. Not by much. Oh, Big Red Bullion's breaking away, but I just got a funny feeling about this Sandy Johnson character over here on the bottom of the screen. Maybe yes, maybe no. Don't know. Oh my gosh! That's the second win today. Well, actually, one was yesterday, and one was today. Clark's Cove Detective. They're cleaning up, boy. Woohoo! Good job, Covers. See, this is why I am not mailing them out until all the giveaways are done. So let me put those items in the Clark's Cove envelope. And so they got one yesterday. They got another one today. Oops, I just dropped my pen. Oh, let me see here. I got to write them down when I do them. Otherwise, I'll mess up. Because there's so many. All right. Got the Clark's Cove envelope stuffed with some more goods. And she's back. Yep, they're still there. Give it to the runner-up. Oh, who's the runner-up? I may have already. Yeah, I don't know who the runner-up was. So we're just going to leave it in yours. And if it's not something you want, you can give it away on your channel. We'll do that. Because I got plenty of stuff to give away. I mean, my whole desk is overflowing with. Yeah, I already shut the windows, so I don't know who that was. Not have done that, but it's okay. Like I said, you know, I do not get offended if I give something to someone and they already have it or they don't need it. If they redistribute it out into the community, I have zero problem with that. I do it myself. I usually try to mention where I got it if I remember. Okay, now this is an interesting gift. It is a used item, but it is a very useful item. And I think I have more than one of these, and I don't need more than one of these. This is a headlamp. You could use this metal detecting or camping or whatever you want. And it has several different light settings. Let's blind everybody here. But I have multiples of these, and I thought someone else might enjoy having one. Sometimes I actually wear mine around my leg instead of my head if I want it pointed lower to the ground. But it's a pretty nice thing to have, you know, like even if your car breaks down and you've got this in your car, you can see to do what you need to do to get yourself back on the road. Like I said, I use mine for metal detecting. So we're going to play cats and dogs. Those of you who are not familiar, this bag has 2 decks of cards in them. One deck has cats and one dogs, cats. How I do this is I pick a name with the Nightbot, and that person gets to choose cat or dog. If I pull what they have selected out of the bag, they're going to win that little light. If they pick dog and it's a cat, we move on to another person until we find somebody that picks the right critter. So I'm going to hit the button as soon as I put the screen up here, because I always try to make sure everyone can see. Oops, got to get rid of that. Bye, Santa. We're done with Santa for today as far as that. And let me get back over here and put the Nightbot screen up so everybody can see whose name gets picked. Eventually, I'll get back into the swing of things, and it won't take me quite so long to do this stuff. But yeah, I've learned how to copy and paste all the names from the bot into the other games, and you know, the bot has helped me tremendously. Okay, let's see who is going to get to choose cat or dog. Pat Bass 03, are you still in the house? Ooh, Pat could use that when he goes fishing. Well, I have some of these bank bags for sale, and as soon as we're done with the cats and dogs, I'll explain the sale because it's a charity thing. And I do have a few of them left. We're using them to raise money for a local cat rescue called the Feline Funny Farm. Okay, Pat wants a dog. Let's see if we can get a dog. What did we get? What did we get? What did we get? Guess what we got? Pat, you got a dog. You got the dog. Pat wins the headlamp. Yay! Good job, Pat. Awesome. First try, we got a winner. Excellent. 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 Yeah, I realized this morning, you know, I actually have 3 of those headlights. One in my car, one in my metal detecting bag, and then I had this one hanging by my front door. And I'm like, I don't need to have 3. That's... Oh. You want to see what's really funny? Mike Wolf. I have 2 packs of them. They're part of my giveaway stack. How about that? That is so funny that you would mention those. All right. This stack is getting huge. Huge, 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 huge. All right. Let me write that down in the book. I double write everything down because I ended up one time with a package I didn't know who it was supposed to go to. And it took me a long time to get that prize to somebody. So now I double write everything down. So now we're down to the last thing for today, which is the package pull. Now, I'm going to do this one a little different. I'm going to put everybody's name on a wheel except those who have already won one of the packages. And I'm going to eliminate the first 7 people because we are on day 8. And a person will get to choose a package from the box. So this is going to be the last giveaway of the day, and then I can turn everybody loose and they can go do all the other. I'm sorry this one was so long, but I had to make up for last night when I was too sick to do yesterday's. So if you have not posted in the chat in the last 15 minutes, your name may not be on the list. I have 24 on the list. I've got a few that I have to remove because they have already won one of the big prizes. But let me get over here, edit the choices. 8. Whoops, that's not an 8. Doggone it. This is the bad thing about my eyes not working. All right, let's get everybody pasted in. And then go back and take out the ones that have already won a big prize. And I have them over here on a list. I got to get James Eller out of there. If he's still here, I don't see him. So, Dan Moe already won one of the big prizes. I still leave everybody in for the smaller ones. Edwin, he's not here. Jeff C. won yesterday's. Bluegrass Silver. All right, I think I got everybody out that has won one of the biggies. And there we go. Let me get the wheel up there so y'all can see what we're doing. And that way you can also tell me if you don't see your name on there. Alrighty. So what's going to happen is the first 7 people are out. And the 8th person, because this is for the 8th day, will be the person that gets to select a package. And I will tell you which numbers are available once we have determined who that person is. So here we go. We're going to start a spinning her. I'm going to save that just in case I don't want to Don't want to lose it. All right. Yep, first person eliminated. Sorry, legit. You weren't legit this time. All right. What is it doing? How come it didn't bring my wheel back? Oh, okay. Pat, you're gone. That's 2. Third person to get booted is Daniel Lauren. Sorry, Daniel. Fourth person off. Well, it's not a good day for the Lauren family. Bye, Shelly. Oh, my. Okay, number 5. Oh, it's my brother, Andy. Sorry, buddy. Number 6. Rim detecting. Number 7 off is Big Red Bullion. Okay, whoever I get this time gets to pick a package. So let's see who it is. Mississippi Mary! Woohoo! All right, you still hanging with me, Mary? Yep, she had her fingers crossed and everything. How about that? Mississippi Mary. All right, and I know that Mary is a metal detectorist as well as a coin person. So the numbers that we have left are 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 13, 14, or 15. So pick one of those numbers, Mary, and whatever is in the box or written on the piece of paper in the box will be going out to Mary. And don't fret, Daryl, because there's still plenty more prizes. Mary wants lucky 13. All right. Just happens to be lucky 13. Let's see what Mississippi Mary is getting for the 12 days of Christmas. Okay. We got a handcrafted Christmas ornament. We got a lovely angel pin. I made the ornament. The angel came from spray can coins. We have a, who the heck is that? An Abraham Lincoln $1 coin. And where's the other one? There's one that was way too big for the box. I gotta get down here and dig that out. Now, where is it? I have a whole box down here full of prizes that wouldn't fit in the container. What I did with it, I do not know. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right. I knew it was down there somewhere, but it was too big to fit in the box. Mary gets a simplex metal detector hat from Nocta Macro. These were actually sent to me all the way from Turkey from the Macro plant. So there we go. That also goes to Miss Mary. And so that is what you have won from box number 8. Or not number 8. What am I saying? 13. Duh. Says 13 right there. And dummy. I don't know why I said 8. Looking at something, I guess. So let me take this tag off the box and put it on the big plastic bag so I can make sure I get all the goodies out to Mary. Yeah, I meant 13. I don't know why I said it, because I have 13, see? Just so Mary, be sure and send me your address so we can get that out to you. And I put 13 in the bag with all your goodies. Wrote your name on the back of it. Wrote you down in my book. Put you in the Santa sack. Get rid of the box. And we will be back tomorrow with day 9. And like I said, I did make extra boxes because I didn't want it to get down to the last day and there not be any real choices. So all of the leftovers will go in the Epiphany box at the very end. And that's kind of like the big grand prize. So I will be posting later on what time tomorrow's stream is. I have been moving them around so that different people in different parts of the country have an opportunity to participate. So I really appreciate everybody coming in, and we will be back tomorrow with some more groovy giveaways. I still have 2 boxes full of stuff that I found that I haven't even sorted yet, so I'm kind of adding more things to the boxes as they go along. So once again, I appreciate it. If you have not hit the like and subscribe and share the info so people know that we're still doing the giveaway, because a lot of people don't realize that the 12 days of Christmas actually start on Christmas Day. So that's why we're still in this. And it kind of keeps the holiday going for a lot longer. So it's fun. And we'll have some more fun tomorrow. Thank you guys for coming. I'm still trying to get myself up there to 1,000 people and all the hours that I need. I'm shooting for March 3rd, which is my birthday. So anyway, thanks you guys. Have a great day. Happy New Year to everybody. Let's try to have a better one than last year. It kind of stunk. Bye guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.